preserved is that legacy. So I guess that in a way relates to the legacy of a legacy donation, that there's some remembrance that is tangible, that is a public benefit. It was 5 years ago that my partner, Robert Lightingham, passed away, and he had ALS, but he actually suffered a massive stroke and went to VGH, and the staff at the hospital, Dr. Shirzad particularly, but it turns out he was the attending doctor and was remarkably professional and rallied the troops and did a remarkable job to determine what was actually going to happen, and he passed away that day. But it couldn't have been more comforting to have that kind of skill and professionalism, kindness that happened at the hospital. So after some time passed and I was watching more and more television on my own, I always tuned into the Knowledge Network because I didn't like commercials, and I was watching Life and Death at VGH program, and I mean, it was sort of a bit macabre to be fascinated by this because you see what's going on a daily basis, but I was also impressed about how it told the story of what actually happens, and the fact that the Knowledge Network commissioned that program and it's locally produced and remarkably well done. I was very impressed, and I was making decisions about legacy for both Bob and I decided that the Knowledge Network would be a very suitable place to make a contribution. I think legacy is important as a gay couple with no children, no one to pass it on to leave a remembrance of your interest and to help society, I felt is very important. We were both always very supportive of charities, particularly arts charities, but I felt knowledge was a much broader way to encourage education amongst people in British Columbia.